My name's Gayle Chong Kwan and I'm an artist. I work in photography but also installation and video, but I think all my practice is sort of centred around expanded and embodied idea of photographic practice. My work for Museum at Large is called Ovation, and it really developed from understanding and frustration at the lack of material evidence of women in ancient Roman history. And I was really struck by the collection in RAMM, the way in which there are only really a few objects that show any presence of women. So there were hairpins that were made of bone found in male military camps. Then there was also clay tiles with women's faces, which were at the top of the bathhouses, the Roman bathhouses, male spaces again. So my work came out of an idea of the Roman procession, which was called Ovation, and that was the idea military generals or important military people would process through the street as a kind of celebration of their wonderful worthiness and all the great deeds that they've done, and really contrasted that with the invisibility of women in Roman history. So what I've done is been inspired by and used images from the collection in RAMM, the Roman collection, and also did an open call for people to send images of objects that were of personal worth to them. So I was really interested in how is it that we designate worth to people, to objects, and then I focused on making a series of 12 headpieces made of photographs which I hand sewn as works that can be worn, and each one is based on a particular Roman woman from history. There's Lucretia, there's Livia, there's many different women, and all of them had really been ascribed their position in history through men or through ideas of what women should be in Roman society. The works are then going to be shown, they're going to be processed through the streets of Exeter. They're also going to be displayed on stands, and there's also going to be a video work of them being worn and processed through RAMM in Exeter. So I think what I'd love people to really get from that is that feeling that the museum can be something living, something out in the streets and not just in the kind of building of the museum at large, but also that women can, and different people who have been kind of invisible within the way in which we celebrate or recount or even show history, can be acknowledged in different ways. So I can never go back to the exact 12 women that I've created these works about, but in some way we can sort of creatively speculate, celebrate, and try and make more complex who these women might have been.